Hi, hey, hello everybody. We're going to do a general reading. I'm going to do a past, present, future with a challenge and what you don't see coming in. Remember, if this resonates, that's great. If not, just leave it. Maybe the next one will be for you. What you don't see coming in is the Seven of Wands in reverse. In the past, you had the Empress, the Moon, the Nine of Swords. In the present moment, you had the Lovers, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Swords. And in the immediate future, you have the Strength, the Three of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles in the upright, and your challenge is the Ten of Swords in the upright. So before I start to clarify, you could definitely see in the past you were trying to rebirth the situation. This is involving a past energy because reconciliation is in the near future. So you could definitely see where you were trying to rebirth the situation, but there was a lot of secrecy still. There was a lot of illusions. The moon talks about secrets, deception, being left in the dark. And it did. It kept you up at night overthinking. The Nine of Swords, do you see how that man is laying in the bed and the swords are just rushing through him? That's late night anxiety. That's not being able to turn your mind off, especially with the moon right next to it. You were probably having a lot of bad dreams too. And in the present moment, there's a decision that needs to be made, especially about reconciliation in the near future, because you have the Lovers. There's a very strong soul connection with the Queen of Wands, but someone is in their power right now. Somebody feels motivated, ambitious, on top of the world. They're driven. They want to elevate. They have goals. They have dreams. And this is why you're being encouraged to take your time. The Knight of Swords in the upright, that's a very impulsive energy. That's acting without thinking. You're being strongly encouraged to take your time about a decision involving reconciliation, because your challenge is you've already been backstabbed by this love before. This is why it's your challenge. Do you overcome the pain and reconcile? Because in the immediate future, you have the Strength in the upright. It's going to take a lot of strength and courage to make this decision, because reconciliation is on the table. Because you're going to have an offer of an equal give and take, learning to balance something out within yourself. But let's see what is going on. Oops. One more. Yeah, there was a lot of secrecy in the past. A lot of someone living in a fantasy world and not in reality. And that's not a bad thing. It just, somebody was wearing rose-covered glasses. Yeah, the overall energy is the Magician in reverse. Yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Wands in the upright, and the Two of Pentacles in the upright. Give me one more. With the Death. Yep, there was a definite ending, especially about something that kept you up at night. Somebody tried everything they could in a situation to rebirth it, to make it work. And there was just lies after lies, secrecy after secrecy. And it was like it was taking a toll on every aspect of your life. It's how you saw yourself, your sleep, your motivation. Yeah, because somebody wasn't seeing something for what it was. That's why the moon was here. The moon talks about deceptions, being like living in an illusion, a fantasy. Yeah. And you were extremely passionate about this person. You still are, because in the present moment, the Lovers is still present. But you juggled with this idea for a lot, like going back and forth. Do I continue this? Do I finally put an end to it? And you did. It took everything you could to detach from this, but you did. The Death in the upright talks about a transformation, an ending. Let's see in the present moment. Yeah, the Seven of Swords in the upright, the Justice in the upright, and the Empress in the upright. Beautiful, with the Three of Swords in reverse. So the reason why somebody is so conflicted in the present moment is there was secrets in the past that came out to light. There was a lot of infidelity, a lot of secrecy, a lot of lies. And especially with the Queen of Wands right here with the Lovers, the Queen of Wands in the tarot deck represents the other woman. Somebody found out about infidelity. Yeah, and that's why justice is being served. Because the Empress in the upright and in the future, in the immediate past, can you forgive this person? It's your challenge. Can you get over the deception, the lies, the heartbreak, the backstabbing to rebirth the situation? Or do you rebirth a new version of yourself, because healing is needed and you're in the process of healing? Let's do your challenge, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, with the Nine of Cups in the reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse, with the Five of Swords in reverse. This is absolutely beautiful. Your challenge is clarified about this might be a potential of a missed opportunity, especially because somebody had to do a lot of healing. Justice has to come in. But you are going to heal from this. The Ten of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Swords in reverse, especially with the Three of Swords in reverse. There's this beautiful healing energy that is taking place because somebody's waking up. There's no more moon past energy. Somebody's waking up to the fact that I don't want no more mental conflict. I want to sleep at night. I want my peace back. I want myself back. And I think this is why the Empress is here so much in your reading, because you're giving birth to a whole new version of yourself. This is beautiful. Let's go to the immediate future. Yeah, the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Fool in the upright, and the Moon in reverse. You're seeing something for what it is. This is amazing. The Fool talks about taking a brand new leap of faith. It's it's a leap of faith. The Fool is number 0 in the Arcana deck because it's a fresh new slate, because you're rebirthing yourself. What happened in the past, the trauma that you faced in the past, is no longer an issue because you're healing. You healed from it. So you don't have to carry that past trauma with you. You're seeing something for what it is. I just want to get a couple more. Yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Cups in the upright, and the King of Cups in reverse. You know not to work on this. The Eight of Pentacles in the upright, that talks about being motivated to work towards something that you're passionate about. The fact that it's in reverse, with the Moon in reverse, you've already woken up to this. You've already woken up to the fact that this isn't for you anymore. The King of Cups in reverse. This person can apologize and apologize all they want, but this person only knows how to apologize. There's no action behind their apology. If you want to say sorry to me, say sorry for what you're doing to me and actually prove to me that you're sorry. This is why what you don't see coming in is you're not defending this anymore. You did juggle for a long time because you were dealing with somebody with multiple personalities, but the fact that both kings are in reverse, they weren't for you. That's why you have the Fool again in the upright, because this is your chance to take a whole new beginning, a whole fresh slate, to rebirthing yourself into the best version of yourself. Do not use your past trauma to victimize yourself in a situation. Well, I can't believe in love because this happened to me. Use this to motivate yourself to be better, because justice is being served. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to close off with an oracle. Let's see. You got Justice twice, which means you're finally free from this. This is amazing. Even with all the sorries, all the apologies, somebody's taking off the rose-covered glasses and seeing something for exactly what it is. All right, let's get an oracle. Ooh. Unconditional love. Love yourself and others in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. I think this is encouraging you. Do not hold hate in your heart. You don't need to deal with, because you don't need to do anything. You don't need revenge. You don't need anything. Karma and justice is working for you. You don't even have to lift a finger in this situation. Love yourself and wish nothing but the best for the past person, because they're going to need it, especially with the karma coming in. I hope this helped, guys.